think it's working now.
Finally working?
It's finally working.
Good morning, gun world.
Good morning.
Joe here.
Bryant here too. Also, I'm not sure how
You
to
don't play
say
on
it.
your phone the whole time?
I was gonna get that up, running. Make us famous.
Is that Pornhub?
Yep.
Awesome. So I'm gonna keep my eyes down there the whole time. Listen, today we're talking about some of the pocket guns, which we really don't call pocket guns. What's up, Bill?
Little carry guns.
Yeah, small concealed carry guns, which they're back out, folks, and they're normal priced.
Got them priced back down.
Yes, things are back out. You shouldn't be paying crazy prices anymore. If you bought them at crazy prices, sorry, nothing we could do about that at the time. Supply and demand.
Don't sell it right now. Or do.
It's a good time to buy a gun.
It's a great time to buy a gun.
So, again, guns, ammo, it's like the stock market. Ammo, it's going to be coming back, but we're not talking about that right now. What's up, Charles? So today we're going to talk about a couple of these guns right here in front of Bryant. We have the Sigs P365 XL. Myself, I do like the XL version better because I got a little bit bigger hands.
Joe's got bigger paws.
And fits my hands a lot better.
I carry mine just like this, but mine's a little shorter.
Yeah. Awesome gun. It is probably the most popular gun.
Mm-hmm.
How long? A while now.
Probably 3 years running, 4 years running.
Hardest gun to keep in stock. They are kick butt. They got a couple different versions. They have a Legion coming out too,
triggers,
don't they?
night sights. I heard that they were gonna release one. I don't know
Who knows when.
when and what it might be like though.
The bad boy right now of theirs is.
The same thing with the.
And yes,
Sig Romeo 0 on it. Actually, we could turn that on.
We were playing with that a little bit this morning.
Although they won't be able to see it anyways.
I'm not gonna be able to see it.
It's pretty awesome.
It is.
It's tiny too. So if you compare this size-wise, it's like way smaller than just about everything over there. But it's 12 rounds, so 13 with one in the chamber.
Well, let's compare it to the ever so popular.
Right, let's see this one without the sight on.
Glock 43. Again, still a staple out there. And again, I'm not going to call these pocket guns because I hate pocket carry.
Yeah.
And really, you need a big pocket. And we see people putting this in
Cargo
their pocket,
pockets.
and then we tell them to try to get it out, and they can't. Everything else comes
Too
up.
big.
Car keys and everything else. But let's try the side by side.
It's crazy.
Now, again, this is the XL. This is the larger 365. Let me just take it from you real quick.
Man, it's just barely bigger. And that's the bigger one.
That's barely, folks. Look at that.
It's coming through on camera.
Can't tell. There's a little
Can't
delay
tell.
there.
It's a tiny bit longer in the grip and
Tiny
a tiny bit
bit.
in the barrel. And that's the
And
XL one.
I'm going to aim it towards myself. They're pretty much the same
Size.
width.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you go from 6 to 12 rounds.
Well, 7 total to 13.
7 to 13.
So, really cool. Do I like the one? Is that the which Romeo is that on there?
Romeo 0.
0. Everybody knows my feeling on sights.
Well, that one's got a built-in sight in the rear too, so you can actually co-witness it, even if the dot's not on.
You know, conceal carry wise, am I going to be using sights? No.
Probably
No.
don't.
There's no need. If you can't hit your target within a concealed carry distance.
Can you hit the GoPro from here?
Yes, without sights. Then you have issues. You need to practice more. But it's still kind of cool to have the punch out a little bit further distance. You see that red dot? And you're seeing the red dot here. Now the red dot down there, the stupid lasers.
Not a laser.
Really cool.
Not a laser beam.
So, again, if you need something a little bit thinner, you go down to the
Classic 42.
Classic 42 right there.
Yeah. This does get easier to carry, guys. It is thinner and lighter for sure.
Especially for ladies.
Yeah.
That little bit shorter right there in the grip.
A little thinner in the
A little
contact
thinner.
too.
Much easier to carry. Prints a lot less.
Apparently Will Stuck is watching.
Will Stuck is watching. He's on there a lot.
You having connection issues?
Yeah. Again, for myself, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can carry a shotgun. I can conceal it. But again, if you have a much smaller frame, this is a great option right there. And I'm going to go into one of my favorites.
Yeah, the most
that everybody forgets about.
Carried pocket gun.
This will be the smallest gun I would ever carry or recommend to somebody, and that's going to be the Ruger LCP. Now this is the LCP2.
That's the new version, yeah.
Which
LCP2.
version is it? Well, what gen is this now? How many do they have out? 3?
Like actual gen, really just 2 different platforms, I guess. But there's like I don't know, 50 different variants of it.
I like the 2.
Yeah, easier to rack. Better
Slide is super easy to rack. Now I will note, If you have bigger hands,
Joe gets one finger on
one
that.
finger around the grip. Now,
I get two.
this is a concealed carry gun. I don't care if I only get one finger around the grip.
You're going to have it on you.
It's going to be on me. I mean, I don't care. It's going to kick like a mule. This is for personal protection. If you have smaller hands, much more enjoyable to shoot.
Yep.
This, again, is the smallest gun I would ever use. I own 3. The first ones that came out,
Gen ones.
which are...
We have some of those, too.
To me, it is... They kick like a mule.
They're snappy.
For a tiny gun. It reminds me of that movie, Men in Black.
Yeah. With the
Was it
cricket.
the noisy cricket or whatever it was?
Cricket.
And he finally shoots it, knocks it back 2 blocks.
Yeah.
And it's not because it has a lot of kick, folks. It's not. It's all about leverage. I'm only getting one finger around the grip, so it just feels that way. I feel like I'm giving it the death grip to hold on to it. Again, if you have smaller hands, like if you look at it in Bryant's hands,
I get
he's getting the 2 fingers around there. A lot more leverage, much better grip. It's not kicking as bad.
Actually, yeah, I had no problem shooting.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 0 problem shooting the 2s. The Gen 1s for me are a little snappier. The 2, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the way it unlocks and the wider fat piece back here, I can actually shoot that pretty good.
Yeah, I never had a problem hitting anything.
And the trigger's way better on that.
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
People say they weren't accurate, and we were hitting shotgun shells. I forget how many yards.
You shoot slow,
They're
you can
accurate.
shoot very accurately.
People were complaining about the sights on them, so they actually put better sights on them. I know this has been out for a while, but I don't know if you can actually see in there. Again, we're on the delay, so it's hard for us to see.
Well, there's a lot of new gun buyers out there right now, too. So these guns, yes, have been out for a while, but there's a lot of people looking for guns right now, the carry guns.
It actually has sights, but again, folks, this is a pocket gun, belly gun, whatever you want to call it. This is up close and personal.
That's the gun you wear when you don't have the ability to carry anything a little bigger, but you'll always have it. No matter what you're wearing, you can carry that gun.
But in a no-poop situation, if you were in a real
It's adequate.
confrontation, you're going to be close.
7 rounds of 38, 380 is not.
Again, you don't have
It's
to
not.
worry about your
It's not a
sights.
22 long rifle single action. You know.
Yeah, just having an optic and sights and all that. Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But in a real life situation, is that going to work and get you out of a jam? Yep.
Yep.
It's under $400.
Well, we were joking. I've got how many carry guns? I had sold my little pocket gun, and I had to buy another one because there was a couple times where I needed it. I'm like, dang, I need my pocket gun back.
I sold my 365 a couple months ago.
Yeah, you need it.
Guy was on my hip. Guy's like, I want that one. I'll give you this much. Okay.
Okay. Well, you couldn't get them a few months ago at all.
Yeah, that's what we're in the business for. But again, for under $400, this is the least expensive one out here.
You got it, Ben. Ben's already saying he wants that one.
We can send it to you, Ben. I think we have your FFL on file. Again, least expensive one here, under $400.
Actually, they kind of go in this order in cost.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the optic, the Romeo Zero, it's going to be the most expensive one, of course. But yeah, they are in cost. We didn't even set it up that way.
We didn't mean to.
But
Cost equals size, I guess.
if
Maybe.
you don't want to spend a lot of money, you're looking for a good pocket gun right here. Go up a little bit. For me, the 42 is much easier to shoot, much more user friendly to shoot, not easier. I do have a 43.
This is a little more tamed compared to that. So if you can carry that one, it is easier to.
Yeah.
It's less snappy.
I have a 43.
Yes, we do, Michael. Yes, we do. We got used ones and a couple of these models.
Yeah, we do have the used.
Actually, we got a bunch more there. We didn't bring them all over here, but we've got Gen 1s of this. We've got the Rugers. We've got some Springfields.
Do we have any bodyguards left?
I think I sold the bodyguards.
Okay.
We've got some other carry guns over there, too.
Will Stuck is
I think its thing is messed up.
on and off, on and off.
Well, it looks like you're following us 5,000 times.
5,000 times.
5,000. That's our standard go-to dollar amount.
Folks, if you can't get here, jump on our website. You can buy them right off the website. If you're not in the area like Ben, we'll ship it to your FFL.
Easy peasy.
Not like the media says we cannot ship it to your house. That's against the law.
That would not be legal.
If you are in the area, you can stop by, buy it off the website. Just hit click, pick up in store.
Hit click.
Click, 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 whatever.
Click, click.
And it'll be here when you get here.
Yeah.
We don't care if you come this week, next month.
Be paid for it, it's yours.
It'll be in the safe waiting for you.
In safes.
And again, if you don't have a concealed weapons license, that does start your 3-day wait.
Correct. The purchase does. Yep.
So buy it online, wait your days, come in and pick it up.
Cheers. We can.
Yeah. If you have any other problems, give Bryant a call, and he can help you out over the phone. Don't call me because
I'll probably mess up the problem anyways. I'm good at that. What else we got for him? We do have ammo. Oh, if you guys get a gun here today or anytime this week, for sure this week, we do keep some stash of ammo. We can sell you a box of ammo with the gun. There's not enough to really sell, but...
And don't believe the hype on the ammo out there.
Yeah.
I read an article yesterday, and it's kind of funny how you can just call out the BS
Yeah.
of people lying on the stuff.
Instantly.
Yeah. Folks, if I go as a dealer and buy ammo at full retail, above crazy retail, from XYZ retailer online for $30 a box, then bring it into my shop and sell to you for $60, that's a, I'm trying to be correct here, that's a dick move.
I was gonna say, you could just say dick.
I'm going to say it. I don't care.
A dick move.
I'd rather tell you where to go buy it online. Because I'm not going to be the shop to overcharge you like that. Same thing, I'm not going to go buy that gun from whatever, Palmetto State Armory, for $800, bring it into my shop, put it on the wall, and have it for $1,600.
Shops do that too.
Yes, and that's just BS. I mean, that's just ripping you off. I mean, if you want it from Palmetto, have it shipped here. We'll do the transfer for you.
Yep.
We're not going to rip you off. Hopefully,
Save you that money too, that markup.
hopefully you remember that in the future. So we're not the ones ripping you off. So,
Had to get that out.
what do we got here? There's a question.
Somebody asked if I'm balding. Well, I got the hat on, so maybe they think you're balding.
Who's balding? Did they say
Joe,
Bryant or
if
me?
you didn't see the Joe challenge, I don't know. They didn't specify my.
Joe did the hair challenge. That's me.
That guy has a fro.
I got a fro. That's a full head of hair. It is gray.
I am balding.
He's balding. This is natural.
I wear a hat.
Remember, if it's not shiny, like if you look at his, it's shiny.
Shiny.
That means it's naturally balding.
It's matted like that. Just
Matted?
got that matte look.
That means I shave it every
He's
morning.
got that matte Cerakote on top.
What other questions you have there?
Just go scrolling back through, Mace. Good morning to Sabrina. Good morning. Good morning to Carl and Charles and Will. Will, you are on here so much. That's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, any other questions about guns?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, it was for me. Bryant bald under that hat.
Uncle Fester, I saw that.
My baldness is taking over the video.
So, hey, it's funny. Is everybody watching the news? I got rid of cable at my house, so
Are you?
yeah, I watch
Cableless?
Prime and whatever's on there.
Streaming?
Really don't watch much TV.
Somebody was saying something about some secret bill that was trying to pass last night.
Well, they had the national registration thing trying to go through, I believe, yesterday. What's your feeling on that? I think we're going to put a poll out on that. And I really want people to answer it, not just say, I hate it.
Yeah.
Why do you hate it?
Read it.
I mean, do you hate it because you just don't want people to know what you have? Do you hate it because you're secretly a criminal?
Could be too.
You're a world-renowned...
I don't want people knowing what I
I
have.
don't know what it is.
You're infamous.
Yes.
Infamous. No CZ Scorpion. Maybe Banshees though. Lifeguard 22 for the win. That's a fun gun.
That's a cool gun. I want to get another one in here. I got some
Not
cool
as
ideas
practical,
for
but
that.
very cool. They would do some engraving on it.
Yeah, I have ideas. I just haven't had the chance. Every time I get them in, I'm like, okay, I'm going to take that to engrave it. It's gone.
Richard, try and start and come back in, because I think we might be the only one
What's that?
not getting sound. Other people hearing us. No sound. Might be our internet too. Sorry if it is. If you can't hear us.
Well, they can hear us,
you
so we're
just sat
definitely
here-
getting sound because the words are
Oh, the
coming
words
across
are
the
coming
screen, so
through.
the sound is working.
Gotta let
If it wasn't working, you wouldn't be getting the closed
This
captioning.
camera makes our wall look good.
Makes us look good.
Yeah.
Hey!
We look cool, man. We're fancy. Do you guys see Joe's shirt today? He thinks he found your problem.
Found Brian's problem.
If you can't tell, that is a head up in
Rectum.
a special private area.
Yeah.
Exactly. None of their business. Everyone's replying to our. See, they're already replying to the question, so I think we should post that question.
I'm going to post it. Again, please put your... You don't have to get crazy detailed. It's just if it's none of their business or... You know, put something in there.
Do like a either or type question.
Because we had this little debate going yesterday, and it was going, okay, I got nothing to hide. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like everybody says, oh my God, if you have Amazon Alexa, they can listen to all your conversations in your house. I don't care. Listen to it.
You hear a lot of funny stuff.
You're going to hear some funny crap going on. There may be some disgusting noises, which is probably still funny.
I have a toddler. They'd be hearing screaming all the time.
Yeah. But I don't care. I got nothing to hide. Do I want them listening to my conversations? No.
No.
But it's the same thing if I go out in public and I'm sitting there talking at a restaurant or a bar. Anybody can listen to it.
Yeah.
So
That's true. Get them.
while I do have a private conversation, I want it to be private, but Again, I'm not saying I support them listening to it, and I don't want them listening to it, but I got nothing to hide. I don't
Like
give a crap.
we'll do a post later with that link so we can get all the details on it, because I don't even fully know them yet. I got to read through it.
What's that?
Wondering what the bill was, if they just creating a list or if it's
I
conversation.
was reading it on Newsmax yesterday. None of the other news agencies really had it, and again, I really don't watch them much anymore.
Yeah.
Because they all kind of turned communist in my eyes. Besides Fox took Kaylee, what's her name?
From the
Press secretary.
Press
for Trump?
secretary?
Yes, I
Yeah.
might have to start watching Fox again just for that.
she's my favorite.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
She's not too far away from here. We can go on the road trip.
You gonna say hi to her?
Probably get arrested for stalking.
Probably we would.
Oh,
She'd probably like tell us.
funny
like,
thing.
tell
I'll give
us
you a
off
funny
like she
story.
tells off
We
the-
gotta give Jake a shout out here.
All right.
So they were up at Top Golf yesterday.
Okay.
So and apparently,
In Tampa.
yes. Listen, we're very pro law enforcement here. Retired,
America.
all that stuff. But there are some that shouldn't be on the job. And apparently there were a young cute girl that was in the group.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently the cop had a thing for the young cute girl, but he was just following after her
Oh,
and
geez.
then started just yelling at her for not wearing a mask
At Top Golf.
at Top Golf.
You're outside.
Exactly.
Like you're spread out outside too.
Yes. So he's giving her crap, following her around. So Jake, which stands that high, I think he
Jake's
kinda,
as tall as I am.
yeah. And apparently this cop was a really big guy, 400-pounder.
Okay.
So Jake called him out.
Did he?
Called him out.
Did he?
It's funny. We got to hear the whole story. Maybe we'll get Jake to go
Yeah,
live.
We'll get Jake to go live, and we will.
And
hear
Jake's
this.
like, well, who do you work for? You know, I think it was Hillsborough County. And he says, so you don't work for Topgolf? No. Then what law are you enforcing? You have to wear a mask. What law is that?
Oh, he went.
There is no law. What law is that? Show me the law where you have to wear a mask.
He's been sitting in on Joe's classes.
Yeah. And he went off, and the cop finally walked away. He says, don't walk away while I'm talking to you. And the
good.
cop left.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, why?
There's no law.
There's no law.
He's just being.
And
fair.
he was enforcing his political point of view
Yeah.
on things. I mean, come on, people. You're right. Stop enforcing your political point
Now,
of view.
if they had a rule that said you couldn't, and they were asking the cop to tell him that, that's different.
I've
too.
gone to certain businesses where they say it's our policy, you have to wear a mask when you go in. That's fine. It's your policy. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's my policy. I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Exactly.
So
Crazy. No, I wanna hear
it's
this
actually
story. I
saved me
wanna
a
hear
lot
this
of money
story
with
now.
these policies. We're really babbling. It's saved me a lot of money with these
We are babbling.
policies
Sorry for babbling.
because I don't go in stores anymore.
Yeah.
I do that pick up and I drive up to the front. They throw in my trunk and I leave.
Said bye, Felicia.
You know how much money I save?
Yeah, because you don't go like.
I don't go, oh, I'm going to
get
get this, I'm going to get that, I'm going to get that. No, I buy exactly what I need
Checkout
and I
lanes are the
leave.
worst for me. I got the checkout.
Yeah,
lane.
you buy all the little
Like,
crap in
ooh,
there.
shiny.
Yeah, something shiny.
Ooh,
I'll
you
take
know what?
it.
Oh, with chocolate. I need a chocolate too.
Yeah.
I need a shiny and a chocolate.
So I'm saving a ton of money with that stuff.
All right. I think we'll let these people.
Yeah, they're getting
About
bored
to
listening to
open
our thing.
anyways.
Listen, we're going to put that poll question up as soon as I figure out how to do
Full
it.
question. I got to find out Jake's story. I want full details. It
Yeah,
sounds like fun.
maybe he's calling us now.
Probably.
But we'll put that poll, again, put a brief answer. Yeah, answer the poll question, but then put a brief answer in the comments. Why? You just don't want them to know? You don't care? Whatever it's going to be.
Let us know. We are interested, intrigued.
I just don't want them to know what I have. It's none of their damn business.
None of their business.
And beyond popular belief, when you do the background checks and all that, we are not putting your information into the computer, what gun it is,
Nope.
anything like that. They do not know.
They know nothing.
Nothing. And I think it's 24 or 48 hours, they have to delete all your personal information out of that. You become a number.
Yeah.
Now, people, conspiracy theorists say, oh, they keep all that information anyway. Maybe they do.
Maybe.
But they still don't have a gun associated with it.
Well, the only thing that disappears is all their info, so it'd be just like literally the link number. or
It's a
whatever.
number.
Yeah.
So, but let's say they keep all that information.
Are they going to keep your name?
They're going to keep your name. Oh my God, you have the background check done. That could have been for a pawn redemption. Who knows what it was for?
You worked at a gun shop. You must have had.
Well, they have sales in there now. They actually put a thing in there. But so they know you bought something. They don't know what you bought.
They have no idea.
So,
America.
oh, and they're trying to stop the private sale of guns.
Oh, I did see that. I did see
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
that's going to be with the
Make
national.
that-
Well, that's
I
going
don't
to go
know how you
hand in
enforce
hand.
it, but
National registration of firearms.
yeah. Oh, true.
That's how you do it. I come from a registration state
You'd have to do the registry, otherwise you.
where
would
it's
know.
going to have to be registered, where you're going to have to go to a gun shop. Now, if you've noticed in the past couple of years,
That's another reason I don't like the registry.
if you notice in the past couple of years, they're allowing gun shops to do private transfers, private party transfers.
Yep, they do it for us.
Yeah, so if you came in and wanted to transfer a gun to your neighbor, whoever it's going to be, we can facilitate that for
Facilitate the
you.
transfer in the
Background check and all that. Then there's actually legal documentation of federal forms that you gave that gun or sold that gun to whoever. Really comes down to gave it to them. They know nothing about the financial transaction.
Correct.
They just know that that gun was taken out of your possession, put it into somebody else's possession. I think we talked enough.
I think we did too.
So I think at this point in time, we should say bye.
I'm reading just a question just to make sure, but ladies,
I'm
gentlemen,
gonna go over here and turn it out. See you.
peace out, home slices. I gotta figure out how to turn this off. Joe's gonna peace out. I'm gonna dance.
Oh.